Alright, what's up? It's Thomas with MJ. We're at the Crybaby. We're at the Crybaby in Oakland. Alright, I'm about to go see Fatboi Sharif. Gonna go have a chat with him. Ask some burning questions, so I'm excited. Let's get into it. Alright.
Ka-chow! Ka-chow!
Ice water, feeling self-way, since I'm out in shade, won't reach it down, ayy. Solo vision, one decision, split roll, a little purple pigeon, into line.
To get my system out of it, I just had to get myself seen. That takes time when you making this the machine. If you fuckers don't know this, I will never quit. These quick kids need a real one.
Fade into that, that's the last space, Cadillac, swirl down line. Eyes racing, designer drugs, critters more body, behind the slug, quarantine capsule, split, line, missing, town, all crimson, blind eye Christian, zeitgeist mission, Peter Parker's bullets, harming footage, remaking footage, upturn, turn. How y'all feeling? Make some noise out there. Yeah, it's like this.
Alright, we just watched him live. It was pretty nuts. It was he's nuts. He's got a really crazy live energy, and he took his shirt off, and that was pretty sexy. I was going a little hot and heavy, and I'd seen him take his shirt off a lot in video before, but seeing it in person was, it's a whole different thing. So.
Killing the 5, 4 times a week in my resident peak. President speech, failing the weather machine, meddling creeps, elemental federal bricks, headed from sheep, elephants, red in the sea.
I give it a decent 6 out of 10.
All right, bro. We're out here in sunny Oakland, California. We're here with the boy. Sorry, I should say the Fatboi Sharif.
Boy with an eye.
Yeah.
Some Oakland, some people looking at us.
Okay. Oh yeah. One thing about this interview, we got one mic. We're gonna have to hold it, or if you want, you gotta hold it if you're gonna talk. So, yeah, dude. First of all, how you feeling?
Feeling amazing, feeling sexy, feeling chocolate. I'm glad to be here with y'all. Y'all killing it. I'm killing it. We killing it together. Let them know. Yeah. Oakland in the house, baby.
Yeah. And I just want to say, I should clarify. This is multiple years in the making. Sharif came to me many years ago, or I came to him. I don't know. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. But it's been a few years, and I'm really happy that we're finally meeting in person. It's a very special night. So I guess I'm just wondering. You're in Oakland, and you're Jersey, right? Yeah. So
born and raised.
Yeah, dude. So, what makes you come to to Oakland?
My brothers, Needle to the Groove family, big shout out to them. David Ma, Albert Jenkins, the whole team. They was telling me about this event a few months back. Like, yo, we got Casual, Psalm 1. I'm like, say no more, I'm there. Like, it's always about dope energy and dope music, and everything that whole team do over there is always dope. So anything I can do to support, I'm there for it. And Ape Twin, we got a vinyl coming soon. The Ape Twin Deluxe Project with some extra songs. So shout out to the whole Needle to the Groove family for sure.
Yeah, dude. Are you working on anything when you're out here or nah?
A couple of surprises under the belt. I'm sure y'all will be hearing them in the coming months, but main thing was for this, and we just been loving it. We touched down today. I will say, worst plane ride ever. It was one of those planes where they text me when I get there, yo, it's super over jam-packed. I needed to take a nap. Me and this man right here, the beautiful DJ, we hugged up like this to take naps because that's how tight it is. Really but you're not a real artist unless you hug up with your DJ to take a nap. So either way.
I had the Wizard of Oz on mute. He had the Matrix on mute.
Dude, Matrix.
And so, like, you know what I mean? And then we were switching movies. I had it was a bunch of films going on. I had a Russian supermodel next to me. He had this other girl next to him to the point where she dipped so that he had the extra seat. So like he moved over, and I was like, yeah, word.
Shout out to annoying people so much that they get up and move their seat.
So all in all, worth it? Worth it coming out here?
Oh yeah, nah, definitely. So Oakland, so Crybaby, and we reporting live early. That's how tapped in the homies is right here. They out here early. The night not even over yet, so it's going to get even crazier inside of here. But Oakland all day, baby. Love y'all.
Shout out to the Moxie Hotel. Look, go, you get that pink letters. You don't even got to really zoom in. See the pink shit? That's that. Let me tell you something. That's some freaky shit. They have only solo beds. There's no 2 beds in a hotel, the entire building, and they give you free drinks in there. They nasty, and they should be ashamed of themselves, but also be proud.
That's beautiful, man. I just want to say, shout out to Boogie Valley. Unintentional. I didn't know you were gonna be here, but we're mutuals on Twitter, so I just thought that was kind of funny. Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely told me that, and I was excited because I always love meeting people from the Twitter world, in the real world, and because we always, I like to bring enjoyment and humor to my timeline, and then and good taste and stuff. So like if I see them in person, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like you're gonna either see some unhinged shit. But not some too unhinged, but just good enough.
That means that you have seen Booger Valley hitting on just so many women, so many women.
Yeah, but it's always like ones that I'm already like talking to and stuff, and it's always like cool, like you know what I mean. So it's never nothing like type shit.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, it's you just kind of, something I'll say about you online, you just kind of say what you want and you don't really give a fuck, so I appreciate that.
Sometimes I forget that I've said what I said online.
Yeah, that's okay.
And
I've been
doing that with him for years. So.
It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Hey, so I was kind of wondering about, so I've talked to you before, it was a little while ago. And I wasn't planning on bringing up David Lynch today, but I just wanted to see if you had anything to say about that, because we're interviewing this is January 16th, I believe, 2025. Yeah. On this day, we lost one of our great American filmmakers, David Lynch. I just wanted to see if you had anything to say about that.
Only thing I got to really say is rest in peace, David. We love you. You're a creator of all creators, a thinker of all thinkers, an influencer of all influencers. You watching over us right now. That's why we having such an amazing night and experience. And we just going to keep making you proud and pushing boundaries of creativity. You feel me? One love to the king.
All right. Yeah, I just felt like I feel like we'd be remiss if we didn't mention it.
The gum that you like is going to come back in style.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, okay, I haven't watched that show in years.
That was what David Lynch posted when he was starting to work on Twin Peaks: The Return, and we got The Return, which is one of the greatest fucking artistic achievements ever, because they gave him free reign to direct all episodes, and granted he still was complaining because they kept being like, oh, we need a schedule and all that, but David Lynch.
All right, bro. Another thing I'm wondering about, it's something I wonder about every time you come out with something, which is pretty often. I'm just you come out with, you are exclusively working on collaborative records where it's usually just you and another guy. It's you and Dunce Cap, you, Steel to Dub, something like that. And I wanted to know if when you start those projects, are you looking for somebody to match your freak, or do you guys kind of just naturally come to a middle ground?
Nah, definitely. It's kind of just to me, if I'm working with you in that aspect, it's just kind of all about just let's push each other creatively. I want to bring you the album, and I think it's done. You give it back a month later, and I'm like, oh, I didn't hear this. How you added this? You enhanced it. Hold on, let me try these lyrics now. That might can enhance it. So that's what I'm all about. Like, if I'm working with somebody in that aspect, it's just I need freedom to the mind as much as possible. No in the box thinking, for sure.
Life gave you lemon, you oversimplified, making lemonade. Things ain't go your way, now you sour.
So I'll also, while I'm thinking specifically about Dunce Cap, something about Shirley, did that start out as just like one long piece, or did it, was it always the plan to make just one long piece like that?
It was something I maybe started a year earlier with maybe 1 or 2 other songs. And when we started putting that together, it was kind of like, all right, we got these songs, let's make them into one piece. And we was like, yo, let's make this an album, 10 minutes, one track. Yeah. Kind of just to kind of make the people put their brains to where they might have didn't put it. You don't really get a lot of the one track albums. Yeah. With nowadays people want to skip ahead, fast food music and all of that. So we like, yo, let's do 10 minutes so they run it back, but let's give it to them all in one feeling. Like type. So that was definitely a dope experience. And we got other stuff like that we kind of working on that's going to get unveiled later on. But for sure, shout out to Roper.
All right. And you have to choose one. This is just new question. You have to choose one. Roper Williams, Steel Tip Dove. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to make you do that. But Roper Williams, he's the only guy that you've come out with 2 full albums with, correct? Or am I wrong?
Dove with Brain Candy. Me and Fat Tony. Yeah, for sure. That one, and then Decay, and we got other stuff we working on. So I definitely would say Dove is going to end up matching Roper with the different projects and stuff when it's all said and done, for sure.
So what is it about Roper that makes you guys work together so often? Why do you guys work so well together?
It's funny because Boogavelli was just on the mic and he brought Roper around because I knew him for like 10, 11 years. We met back in the day at an old job we both was working, and he was telling me and Boog, so he was telling me like, yo, I got a friend that make dope beats. He got this group, I think you'll like him. Roper, this shit, I heard his beats, constantly got connected and was feeling them. And kind of just our relationship kind of grew from that. Kind of had the same type of personality with just the type of music we liked and all of that. So it kind of just blossomed over the years and kept getting stronger.
All right, thanks. I guess I don't have too much more to ask you. I'm just curious, with your music, what's your ultimate goal?
Going back to Rest in Peace Lynch, just to give the next generation of creators, whether it's music, movies, art, just a whole new way of wanting to create and a whole new way of thinking about their art, and kind of taking away the shadow of what you thought art could be and what you think it is. Kind of just giving it a whole new meaning. So shout out to everybody who's been showing love. Stay tuned. More music on the way. More shows on the way. More everything on the way. Much love to y'all. Much love to Oakland. Much love to Jersey. Chill.
All right, thanks, man. We're here. Can we get the handshake shot? All right, man. Hey, I really, really appreciate you coming out. It's a beautiful thing, and I just can't wait to see what you're coming out with next. I'm always looking forward to it. So, any last words or anything you want to shout out, I guess?
Just all of the supporters that have been showing love and all of the other fellow creators that keep me inspired. Like you said, I was up there with 89 Koha. They inspire me just like a bunch of the supporters and a bunch of other musicians. So y'all inspire me. Keep doing what y'all doing. This is a dope outlet. Like we said, we go back years. We did the other years. So I love to see how far you came with what you're doing. So definitely just keep the foot on the gas for sure.
All right. Thanks, bro. All right, I think that's a wrap. I think they were good.
Play the physics, paragraph the man who Smith.